it's Kristiii and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing a mystery slime unboxing, but today I'm going to be comparing a more expensive mystery slime box around $100 versus a $20 mystery slime box and just seeing the differences between the two and seeing which one is worth it. As a lot of you guys know, I am rebranding my slime shop right now. There's so many fun surprises coming to my slime shop and I'm planning on doing a full-on Pop Shop live show with giveaways, brand new slimes, showing you guys all the new things I have coming to my shop live and restocking. So I'm planning on having the show on October 1st and that's when my whole rebrand is gonna happen, and it's kind of gonna be a fall Halloween restock and I'm just so excited about it. And for today's post notification shout out, there are 3 of you guys, and the first one goes out to JJ Plays, Stuffy Guru, and Jenny Griffin. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on, and if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you have done that. And I think that's what it for this intro, so let's get right into the first mystery slime unboxing. Woo! First up, we have a $20 mystery slime box from Little Dipper Slimes. I ordered a medium mystery box and it took about 7 days to arrive. With shipping, my total was $30 and packaging was really nice. They included their business card, a glitter packet, stickers, and a clay mold, candies, borax, and a little squishy. The medium box comes with 2 4-ounce slimes and 2 2-ounce slimes. So first up, we have pink lychee. Lychee. Y'all roast me every time I say it, so I'll say it both ways. This is a pretty metallic jelly cube slime, and I also wanted to point out that I love their logo and the slimes were nicely labeled. This slime was slightly sticky right out of the container, so I just added a tiny bit of activator and after that it was perfect. I love jelly cube slimes. They're just such a unique texture and it's just so much fun squishing the cubes into the slime. The slime also had some decent bubble pops and it's unscented. I thought it would be scented based on the name, but I still think the slime is really pretty. Next up, we have a 4-ounce of Quantum. This is a pretty clear slushy bead slime that has iridescent flakes and glitters in it. This one was also slightly sticky right out of the container, so I just added a little bit of activator. I may have slightly overactivated it, but it was still fairly crunchy and had some good bubble pops. I feel like the slime had the perfect amount of slushy bead to slime ratio. You can see that there's a ton of slushy beads in this slime, but the slime was still pretty stretchy. And there was also 0 bead fallout, which was amazing. I've smelled this scent before, but I can't quite figure out what it is. It kind of smells like some kind of sour candy. The scent is fairly strong, but it's so good. I really love this slime. Here we have a 2-ounce of Snow Cone Fruity. This is a vibrant colored cloud slime that came topped with fruit Fimo slices. I love the colors of this slime and they hardly mixed in transit either, which was great. It definitely reminds me of a snow cone. This texture was a little bit on the stiffer / drier side for cloud slimes. It felt like it had a little bit too much instant snow in it, and it just felt a little bit dry. It's kind of hard to explain. I love when cloud slimes are light and fluffy feeling, and this one was just a little bit dense and stiff. It does turn into a pretty purple color after mixing, and I also really love the scent. It smells just like Fruit Loops. It has a strong scent and it smells so good. Besides the texture though, I loved everything else about this slime. And lastly, we have a 2-ounce of glitter slime. This is a pretty unscented, clear blue slime that has a ton of pretty glitters in it, obviously because it's called glitter slime. The slime was really nice right out of the container. It wasn't sticky when I first started poking it. I did have to add a little bit of activator because it started to melt the more I played with it, but after that it was great. I love how this slime looks. It's a pretty color and I love the glitters. It's just a great slime for poking and it has great pops too. I love how they gave me a variety of slime textures to try out in the mystery box. For $20, I'd say this slime box was worth it. Moving on, we have an XL slime box from Andrea's Slime Boutique. They sent this package to me for review, which was so nice, and it's a $98 mystery box. They included a large strawberry squishy, and they also included a big bag of candy and some candy charms, activator dust, and their care sheet. They sent 7 different slimes for review. All the slimes came nicely bubble wrapped, and they also came nicely labeled with their logo and the slime names on each container. So first up, we have Los Angeles at Night. This is an 8-ounce cloud slime, and this slime is so pretty when you first open the container. There's pretty purple glitters and flakes on top of the slime, along with a star charm. I really loved the texture of this cloud slime. It feels very soft and fluffy compared to the cloud slime from earlier, and it also has a really nice drizzle. This slime really didn't have too much snow fallout, which was amazing. It's just a really good cloud slime texture. It's also scented with a light lavender scent. It's just so relaxing to play with while smelling the lavender. I thought this was a great slime. Moving on, we have an 8-ounce of Oreo Fudge. This is a marbled white and black cloud slime. It was slightly underfilled, but it is a clay slime, so that kind of explains it because the clay may have just deflated when they were packing it into the container. It also came with a cute Oreo charm that I found inside the slime. I really wanted to love this slime so much, especially because it's a clay slime, and I thought I was going to love it, but the texture was pretty stiff. It just felt a little bit dried out and difficult to stretch. I also added in some slime softener, which helped a little bit. I did love the scent of this slime. It has a light Oreo scent and it smells so good. This wasn't my favorite texture, but it can definitely be fixed with some lotion. But right out of the container, I wasn't a huge fan of this one. Next up, we have an 8-ounce of SpongeBob Popsicle. This is an 8-ounce DIY clay slime, and this slime is just so cute. It totally reminds me of the SpongeBob Popsicles from the ice cream truck. The base is a thick and glossy slime, and it had slightly melted because the package was sitting for a little bit, but I still just tried mixing the clay piece in. The clay itself was a little bit dried out. This could be because the package was sitting, so honestly that's my fault. I tried to mix the clay in as much as I could, but it kind of just made the slime more difficult to stretch. I wasn't a big fan of the texture, but I'm sure if the clay piece wasn't dried out, it would have turned out really nice. I also wanted to point out that it has a bubblegum scent, which they made out of plants, so it's a natural scent. So cool. And moving on, we have a 4-ounce of Mystic Pearls. This is an unscented clear slime that looks so pretty in the container. It has some gold glitters, pretty pearls, and I also noticed some fishbowl beads. So cute. This clear slime was super thick. I didn't need to reactivate it at all. It's also so clear when you take it out of the container. This slime has amazing bubble pops, and it's also great for poking. And I just love how holdable this slime is. If you're a slime shop making clear slimes, honestly, the thicker the better. I love clear slimes that are slightly overactivated. This one almost feels putty-like, but it's also stretchy like a slime, if that makes sense. I really love this one. And here we have Sour Patch Milk. This is an 8-ounce slime, and it was inspired by the real Sour Patch Kids cereal. I personally haven't tried the cereal, but I still love this slime. It's a thick and glossy slime that has rainbow clay shavings in it to represent the leftover pieces of cereal in the milk. Just love the concept of it. The slime is definitely a thickie. It was perfect right out of the container. Out of all the slimes today, this slime definitely wins for pops and pokes. The thwocks are unreal with this slime. It also has a fairly strong Sour Patch Kids scent. It smells so good. This was another one of my favorites. Next, we have a 4 ounce of Nerds and Lollipops. This is a clear slime filled with small rainbow foam beads. And the slime also comes with a cute candy lollipop charm and candy charm pieces. So this one was super thick right out of the container, but it was just too thick. I know I just said I love overactivated slimes, but this one was a little too overactivated with the foam beads in it. It just made it difficult to stretch and it was kind of rippy. I did have to add some slime softener, which definitely helped this slime. It still had to be stretched pretty slowly though to prevent ripping, but the texture turned out a lot better. I really wanted to love this slime too, but it just wasn't my favorite texture. This could have been a super crunchy slime, and maybe eventually when it melts down, I feel like the texture will be great, but I just wasn't a huge fan of it. I did love the scent though. It has a strong sweet candy scent. And lastly, we have a 4 ounce of Avocado Soup. The base is a thick and glossy slime, and it comes with a cute bag of add-ins that has fake herbs, corn charms, and a lime charm. So cute. It was slightly melted, so I just added a little bit of activator after I took it out of the container, and after that it was great. I love this slime. It has a really nice texture with some great pokes and pops. I let it sit for a day and I noticed that it's so glossy. You really can't tell on camera, but it is. They describe the scent as tortilla chips and lime. I can definitely smell that. It's just a very light scent, but it does remind me a lot of tortilla chips and lime. I love this slime. Overall, I thought this mystery box was great. For the most part, I love the slimes I received, and the extras were great as well. Definitely check out these 2 shops. And that's all that I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching today's video. Like I said earlier, stay tuned for my full rebrand coming for my slime shop. My entire name is changing, my design, my logo. I have so many fun things coming to my shop other than slime, and I just cannot wait to share it with you guys. So if you guys don't already have Pop Shop Live, I will be live streaming for an entire hour where I'll be selling slime and hanging out with you guys. And there's going to be giveaways, probably a Nintendo Switch, t-shirts, planning on getting some more things for giveaways. So make sure you guys download Pop Shop Live. Link will be in the description box below. And if you guys aren't already a member of the K-Squad, hit the red subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you guys as part of the fam. Thank you all so much for being here and watching today's video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!